Good morning, good morning. If you can hear me, just type yes in the comment section. What a beautiful day today. Today is Monday, the 12th of June. Beautiful, beautiful. Today is going to be a nice day. I'm just setting up for today. Friday was a blast. So I'll soon give what we're looking out for today. I hope you have a nice weekend. It was quite a raining weekend at my end. It was raining all throughout. That says something. That says that this week will definitely be super. Last week we had positive throughout the whole week. So this week we're looking to another positive week. As I always say, if you have any question, put it in the comment section, and I will definitely give my opinion to the market. If you've not liked the stream yet, please do like. Once you enter, just like the stream. It doesn't hurt to just click on the like button. It will not hurt in any way. Just click on the like button. You never know when you'll be leaving, so just do click like the button, like, and then we just flow. Please do like the stream. That will be great. We just want to take it nice and easy today, seeing exactly what we're looking at, and that will give us great momentum start of the week. If you enjoyed last week, I think the coming week will be fantastic. Will definitely be fantastic. What exactly are we doing? Most importantly, we take it nice and easy. We explain what we'll be looking at, and then also take advantage of what we are currently looking at and what we project into the future. So don't be so much in a hurry to start taking your trades, because sometimes it might look like a buy, but you jump into a buy, then you are alone. So here on the streams, we are never alone. That's why we do this Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. GMT till 11. As I said, do like and subscribe, because very soon we'll be doing the impulse Zoom impulse YouTube. Means that at any time that we see a setup, we'll come onto YouTube and then put the setup there. So if you subscribe, if you've not subscribed, just subscribe and hit the notification button, so that at any time that we see a setup that we are taking advantage of, notification will be sent straight to you. You just hop on, you follow the direction. It means that virtually you are not really doing anything. You are just following the flow, and that is one of the things that we want to do as an advantage to all the community members or everyone that joins, and that should keep us going, right? So if today is your first time of joining the stream, kindly do subscribe, do like the video. Currently we are 5, and I think that it's only 2 likes. Come on, it will not hurt. Just click on the like button and that should be it. That should be it. So we'll start looking at if there's a possible analysis from 9:30. We're looking at possible analysis of the market from 9:30 going, and just keeping it nice and clean slowly. Very, very important to keep it nice, clean, and slowly. Very, very important. But if you have any comment, any question, kindly put it in the comment section. Also, if you like to be a guest with me on any of the days, just let me know and put it in the comment section. If you have no idea about trading, or sort of you've been trading for a while but you've not been profitable, listen, there's no harm in trying to get help. Just get in touch with Forex Trading Academy. There are sessions that you can join. You can join the beginners, you can join the intermediate, depending on your exposure level. One of the things is to be doing the wrong thing so many times, thinking is the right thing, just to know that what you're doing is so wrong. That wouldn't help, not at all. Whilst you are here, it will be good. Just pick the link and drop it to a friend that you know also trades. We are not doing kind of selective people here. Just drop it. You never know. He might say something that will blow your mind. It's something that will transform your trading. I would see that most of the time when people come around, especially with Africans, they come around for competition. No, you don't come around for competition. You come around to add up, right? So normally when people are doing their PhD, they definitely have to pick other people's PhD references and developing them. But it looks like if we try to do African type of PhD, which means that pull him down and drag him to the mud, we're going nowhere. So it wouldn't hurt if you can share the stream, share the live, share it to a friend, talk about it. Yeah. So far, if the stream have been helpful to you, yeah, you can let me know in the comment section. If there's anything that you want us to improve on the stream, also put it in the comment section. What a beautiful day. Very nice shining sunshine out there. As I just said, the weekend was a rainy weekend for me throughout. At a point, everywhere I find myself is raining. I was out of Accra for a while. But it was also raining. Came to Accra, it was raining. Left Accra, it was raining. Oh, it seems I've seen rain more than everybody have seen rain. Good morning and thanks for joining me, Lennis. Really appreciate your time. We're here to learn, add value to ourselves. So please do feel free and ask questions in the comment section. Five more minutes to 9:30. Let's see how the 30-minute candle closes on each of them. So we move down to see how the 30-minute candle closes to each of them. And where exactly are we looking at? If we have pound yen moving downwards, then we should have gold moving upwards and consolidate for a while. So gold will probably spring up and then consolidate. Pound yen should move up, but then we'll have details of how we are looking at in the next few minutes. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. Abubakar. Ça va? Three more minutes. What a week last week. Ah. Always remember this. So patience is the key. Be calm and trade. So currently we are just waiting. It's 9:30. No. A good end for the 30-minute candle. Not a good end for the 30-minute candle. Probably. Let's see how on the lower time frame. What are we having? What are we having? What are we having? Right. I've been planning to ask this question about the background. Which of this is more better? Is it the black or the white? I've been using a black background for a while, for almost 10 years now, so I'm used to a black background. But which of these appears well better, sort of like readable at your end, much better? You can put it in the comment section which of them appears much better. So we now the last time I did said that if your quality is not up to scratch, just click on the settings on your YouTube and then change it to a higher one. Let me know which of the background you preferred and which one appears much better. Whilst we're waiting for some time. All right, so I did ask a question earlier on about the background, whether white, whether black. It looks like that doesn't move anyone, so I'm just going to play a little bit with the background. Maybe this might be better. I don't know. Which one would you prefer? Would it be a blue, white, black background? Depending on what you see. If anyone goes, just let me know anyone goes, so I'll just go back to my default. I'm already used to the black background. Hmm. 15 more minutes to 10. And looking at the close of 1 hour on both sides, that should give us a clear. What exactly are we looking at? If you just join and you've not liked the stream, please just click on the like button. That will be so much helpful. And then if you've not subscribed, just subscribe and hit the notification button, because very soon we'll be coming out with a new way of streaming, so you want to be notified whilst we are online. Okay, so Profession says the bright background shows the wicks more clearly. Okay. One person is going for the bright background, which is I think if I get majority saying, for now I can't say majority because there's one out of a lot. So let's get a lot of people showing interest in the background color of the chart. If it's more visible, please let me know. It's just to make it much comfortable for us to see what is being put out there, what the candles and what I'm talking about. And then also if you're getting a sort of like a blur image, just click on settings on your YouTube and then select the display, at least select 4080 or 72 720p 720p. That'll probably help for you to see everything clearly. Right, so let me start taking your questions. Now nobody is responding to the background. Kindly put your questions in the comment section. We'll do a recap of what we did last week, especially Friday, which was a beautiful day, and also what we'll be looking at today. Now, one of the things that we do is that we take it easy each session, and we mark what we're expecting. As a trader, you must have a plan. What plan do you have? Okay, then you follow your plan. You take it easy and you follow your plan. You take it easy, you follow your plan. So if you're going to look for a buy, then you must know exactly that it's not about executing a buy now, it's about when market gets to where you think your buy should starting from. So when your buy is supposed to start from somewhere, you wait for all signs and confirmation for you to actually jump into a buy. And then also you must have an exit plan. You must have a take profit plan. Okay? And that's what we do. As to the background of the color that we're looking at, we have one person saying black, another person saying white. The bright color initially was white. I think the white was too piercing. But what exactly are we expecting this week? We look at that. And we take a decision on what so are we buying, are we selling? Take a decision. If you're joining us, kindly just click on the like button. Okay, 5 more minutes to 10. 5 more minutes to 10. What exactly are we looking at? Okay. Now, haha, haha. Okay, so some between the black and then the light shade blue background, really turn between that. Because not people are nobody is making a comment, so I can hardly take a decision on that. I can hardly take a decision on that. Professor says, can we leave it blackest? But I think that you said the bright background shows the wicks more clearly, isn't it? So if it does, I think that then we should just switch. Because myself, I'm used to black background. I've got a high good resolution with my screens, so but then if we are streaming at that very 1080p, means that we're streaming at a very high quality, but then you probably will be receiving it with a low quality, so definitely your width will sort of like look a little bit faint, a little blurred. So you just click on the settings and then it just also increase yours, not to 1080, just to somewhere around 4080p or 7020p. 720p and 480. Right, so it's 14 people and nobody is giving me their opinion. Oh boy, okay, good. Let's leave the opinion. I will take a decision. Definitely, I will take a decision. You have to take a decision. But it's almost a minute to 10. Let's look at exactly what we'll be looking at. All right, so we'll start with pound yen. A minute, waiting for this to close. Okay, so I think that we just have to roll with what we have to do. Okay, so what are we expecting today? What exactly are we expecting today when it comes to what are we expecting? What are we expecting? Take it easy today. Take it easy today. What exactly are we expecting? What exactly are we expecting? Okay, so we're going to look at how Friday ends, and whilst we can see how Friday ends, so we have the high of Friday, we have the low of Friday being here. So that's Friday's open, which is also the low of Friday, and then we have the high of Friday here. So okay, so exactly we can see where the market is communicating right now. We can see where the market is communicating also. So currently we're just going to look at the market from that perspective. We have the high of today. Okay. If you can kindly look at your chart on the 4-hour time frame, you realize that we have a bit of a support down here, sort of like a support rejection area just down here. So currently we're just waiting for, if you look at it from the 4-hour time frame also, we're waiting for momentum to breach that area. Then we have a pullback of that. All right. So I'm streaming between the time frames. So currently, what you need to do is that kindly click on your setting. If you can kindly click your settings on your YouTube, yeah, click on your settings, quality, select 480p. Okay, so there are two currency pairs that we have on our screen here. So we have the pound yen and the gold. So this is pound yen, where I am currently is the pound yen, and then also this is gold. This is gold, pound yen and gold. So this is pound yen, this is gold. Okay, now when your screen is blur, kindly just look for settings on your YouTube screen interface, and then select 480p for the quality, or maybe even higher in that regards, so that at least you can see very clear. I've just been trying to temper with the how to call it, temper with the settings on the streaming to see 1080, bringing it back to lesser. But then if I bring it down, you're sort of not going to get a very good quality, because the quality will be really, really bad. So keeping it down. Okay, so I was saying something earlier on before that question popped in. So Samuel, please check this settings on your, and then it should be very clear. If you check the settings on your screen, it should be clear. You know, where you're looking at the YouTube, down where you have play, pause, volume, on the stream where you have the, you know, you have all the, how do you call it, full screen, and then there's a certain buttons over there where you have the CC. There's a certain buttons over there. Click on the setting, go to quality, and that should solve your problem. That should solve, so that at least you can have it clear. So exactly what are we looking at on pound yen? And then I was talking about earlier on that we need momentum. So momentum has started building up on the 1 hour candle to the downside. So this clearly shows that we're going to have a downtrend. So initially what I did when we came, and then the market was somewhere here, and then we just had a band of this, okay, and then we picked the low of the high of today, and then we picked the opening of today. Now the high or the opening of today have been actually breached. Okay, so we're waiting for momentum to pick to the downside. So we're looking at on the downside trend currently. So looking at the 15-minute time frame, where exactly are we looking at now? There's sort of like a portion that we have to now start looking at. So I'm going to wait for this to, before we call in what we are looking at, whether we are looking at a buy or sell. But predominantly we probably will be looking at, that's almost 40-50 pips to the downside, and then we might end up the day all the way to 120 pips. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Let's wait to half 10. Let's see half 10 how momentum will build up on that. So we've got probably 8 more minutes to half 10. Then we'll be able to decide. I hope you can see the screen very clear, because initially I did ask a question, is it that clear at your end? But then it looks like just two people. One said he wants a black background, another person said he wants the bright bottom background. Which of them can you see much clearly? So nice momentum is building up. We have nice momentum building up on the pound yen to the downside. Very nice momentum building up. Very nice momentum building up. What exactly are we looking at? Okay. So there's gold. Gold is almost 2 hours into its move, so that is gold momentum to the upside. And what we have last week was that, last week we had gold that's testing the zone and then it's rejecting the zone. So this week gold broke through the zone. So are we looking at gold having momentum to build up to the top? And then once we decide also that going to look at gold from that perspective, the question that we need to be asking ourselves is, how is this week like? Okay, how is this week like? What are the fundamentals that we do have for today? And what are the fundamentals that we do have for this week? So today we don't have any red news per my calendar that I'm looking at. There's no red news for today. So we have to look at tomorrow. There's CPI. Tomorrow there's CPI. Wednesday there's 6 a.m. GDP for pound. And then it's also score CPI, PMI for PPI for dollar. Then we have the FOMCs. Well, I'm looking forward to that on Wednesday. Then Thursday, we have core retail sales. Then we have unemployment claim retail sales on Wednesday. Thursday, I think was it Thursday on Wednesday? So Friday we have consumer sentiment at 2. We have 12:30 on Wednesday, retail sales. Then we have FOMC Wednesday evening, 6. We have 12:30 p CPI monthly. So it looks like it's just today that we don't have any massive news for the day. So we're just going to take it nice and slowly for today. Kindly like the stream. Just click on like. Just like the stream. What exactly are we looking at? What exactly are we looking at? So on gold, currently I'm looking at a 4-hour time frame, and a couple of things that I'm looking at, but I just need a bit of confirmation, so I'm waiting for 10:30, how the 10:30 candle will close. So those of you who actually knows there are different type of breakout, you see that this breakout is a bit different. So we sort of waiting to see how the 10:30 candle, the 30 minutes candle will close. And this what currently we have on our 30 minutes. So we're definitely not rushing, especially taking our trade that quick, because what we currently having. So for example, all those who took the trade was it was moving up, by now should be running into some negative, because there are a couple of things that you need to look out for. Okay, a couple of things you need to look out for. So it's not about just placing a trade, it's just about just because you need to have a plan. You need to have a plan and follow your plan, and that's what we've been doing. So so sometimes you have some people popping up into the stream, and as soon as they pop into the stream, they want to ask, oh, okay, I pop into the stream, why are you not saying buy, why are you not saying sell? Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. You just pop in, and if you just pop in and we just say buy and it doesn't go your way, definitely that will not make you happy. And that will not make me also happy. So definitely, but then we take our time to decide the direction of the market. Okay, and if you have any opinion, just put it in the comment section. The stream is for all of us. Definitely we'll share ideas. I also share my experience, share my knowledge. So I'm open up for your opinion. I'm not a one-way person. I listen more than I talk. So we are all in it here. So kindly, if you think it's a buy, just say it's a buy because of ABC. Then we just keep moving from that. And those of you looking for me to make it much complicated, then I'm going to make it very complicated. But then skip it is simple, straightforward. Oh boy. So hey, please, what I just put out there, put in the Fibonacci. It's just for sure. I might not pull up Fibonacci on here, I might not. So if we look at a 30 minutes time frame, what exactly are we looking at for? Critically, we have to try to identify some few things that we already have on our screen. Okay, now currently we have where market is, we have a lot of those areas in the past. So if you can see, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So it's not a quick decision for us to now say it's a buy, because markets have already taken its move in the morning. And are we looking out for continuation? Are we looking out for a pullback as markets have taken its move in the morning? So especially when I start teaching my intermediate sessions, and then I did explain that early morning trades are very, very important. Early morning trades are very important. And you could catch a move in the morning, and then you exit in the morning. It looks like I'm giving I'm giving all the tips for the how to call it, the intermediates. But yeah, just let's take it one step at a time. So all my intermediate people, please bear with me. I'm just sharing a bit of your skill, your knowledge. Yeah. I know it's for the insiders. But let's do it this way. So early morning trades are best. So I was thinking, okay, why is it that we're not entering the trades early, like when we stream at sort of like 9? Now, when we want to stream somewhere around 7, that is a bit too early for some people. Those who have to go to work are actually preparing to leave the house or probably jump or somewhere. 8, probably 9, sort of like comfortable for all of us. But then markets have already started moving. So if you look at it clearly, really critically, this market start moving way early in the morning, way back in the dawn. So just if you really want to know if it's moving way back early in the morning, if we count where we are, 30 minutes from now, each candle is 30 minutes. So we have this current 30, 10, 9:30, 9, 8:30, 8. Then we have 7:37, 6:36, 5:35, 4:34, 3:32. So there was a rejection around 2 a.m. Okay, this was so beautiful. If you look at it from this, what we have here, we have an inverted hammer. We have a spinning top hammer spinning that way. Then we have market pullback crash. There's also a pullback, but these two candles really tells us exactly what happened, because there was a momentum, and then the momentum was not filled up. So it wasn't filled up, so definitely we'll have a rally to the upside. And then so far that's 73 pips, that's 73 pips moves. So are we definitely going to jump into this as an uptrend? Now if we look at the upside, what we are looking at currently, as I said, is currently sitting here based on what we can see in the past. So I've shown you what exactly we can see in the past. We can see here as in the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, is there a comfortable place for us to place a buy, or is there a comfortable place for us to place a sell? Is there a comfortable place for us to place a buy, or is there a comfortable place for us to place a sell? Since it's not going to be a comfortable place for us to place a buy, then probably we want to hold on for a while. So someone said, oh Lennis, why don't you target this point, the next level, or target this in okay, so let's assume that we have a pullback. Okay, a pullback and a continuation. Definitely I wouldn't then look at that as a target, but not having a pullback. Okay, so it makes the whole thing, so we're not having a pullback. It's making the whole thing a bit. This was what I looked at as a pullback earlier on, this particular candle. Then we have a candle filling that whole wick here. So if you just see this as a momentum and you enter the trade to fill up this almost about 40 pips or 50 pips to the upside, yeah, that probably will make sense, but then it will not make technical sense for me. It will definitely not make technical sense for me to jump into the market now for a buy. No, not at all. No, I don't think I would do that. Not at all. I would not do that. I will not do that. Yeah, it's better to miss a trade than go against what you already know that it wouldn't give you a result. Then you do it, and it actually did not give you a result. So then the question is that had I known, I should have missed it. So definitely I'm not looking at buy on gold now. I'm not really. So let's look at it. Let's look at a pullback. So if we go on to the how do you call it, the 15-minute, we had this red, right? Yeah, let's get a proper pullback somewhere here. Yeah, then we can build momentum. Then we can look at, you know, a continuation of the market. Since today there's no other extra factors that are available for us to have an uptrend, you know. So we're looking at, do we have any fundamentals that probably will fuel the gold so that the gold will definitely go up? And then no extra fundamentals are available for us to take a decision on that. Yeah. So you realize that what I was saying makes sense, you see? So we had this. Had you just jump into the market for a buy, you realize that you'll be sort of like a negative now, you know. So let's look at what sort of like a bit of cluster here, the bit of, so we should have a clean move down, a pullback, then we have a move to the upside, very clean one. Yeah, probably let's have a very clean move. Right, so if you're joining us now, it wouldn't mind if I let me ask, it won't hurt if you click on the like button. So just click on the like button. If you've not subscribed, hit on the subscribe button and click on the notification. Please don't click on the like button twice, because when you click on it once, you have actually liked it. If you go back and click on it, you've unliked it. So you just click on it once and that's it. You know, that's it. And if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe. Click on subscribe buttons. It looks like today there's no question in the comment section. Everybody is quiet. Is it that you need energy for Monday? Okay, gold is about falling 1,000 pips. What about that? I think that probably give much energy. Gold is about falling 1,000 pips way to the downside. 250 pips. Yay. I don't think gold will fall today. I think that we will have a rally a bit up and consolidate for a while. So I'm not looking forward to, if there's anything I'm looking forward to, I'm looking forward to pound yen today and tomorrow. Really looking forward for pound yen today and tomorrow. Hmm. 11 pip into the direction. What a smooth move. I think some people are still waiting for me to say the usual buy now, sell now. So they are sitting on the edge waiting. Please don't wait. Once we do the analysis and we mark the areas that we are looking for our entries, the rest depends on you where your stop loss will be and where your take profit will be. So it wouldn't be fair that you'll be waiting for me to actually come and say, oh, buy now, sell now. Unless probably someone put it in the comments and say, what do you want me to do? Okay, are we entering now before? Definitely, once there's quietness in the chat area, I presume that everybody understands what exactly we're looking at. Almost 24 pips so far. A very clean move. I think someone is asking, oh, is it too late for me to jump into it? Yeah. When you jump onto it on that particular candle, what will happen is that the market will, retrace a little bit. And that will be a very uncomfortable. Someone just WhatsApped me and said, Lennis, you did not mention it on pound yen. Sure. Listen, I don't know how to go back, but okay, so this is what I did earlier. If you guys remember, what I did was that, I drew the high of, let's say, can we sell gold now? No, don't sell gold now. Hold on. Let me put it with the pound yen. Don't sell gold now. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Please don't sell gold now. Okay, so can I put a sell on? Can I put a sell on gold? No, Nadim. Just hold on. Okay. We're taking it one trade at a time, so don't put sell on gold, because there are a couple of things that we have. Let's look at how the 30-minute close on 30 minutes close on this. So we go back to the 30 minutes. Let's look at how this closes before we can take a decision. Okay, so just hold your horses, hold your trades as well, please. We're not rushing because we want to jump into the markets. Let's get that right. So also, sometimes I want you to, not because I want you to follow everything I say, because sometimes I always say that once a person is playing, take a decision on your own. But let's look at where I'm trying to answer person who sent me a message that I did not say it was a sell on Okay, so if you remember, whilst I was drawing this, uh I put it that, okay, so it was, we're looking at, and I said there was a lot of wicks over there. So as soon as we see how this and the momentum ends, I remember I said, and the momentum start building up, we should be looking for a sell to the downtrend. So momentum start building up. Now this momentum, this was the initial point that I placed the break of the momentum, and I moved it to the side, and I said that that was a break of the opening of the day. So we have the high of the day, the break of the day. Okay, we have the high of the day, and then we have the break of the day. Once we now get the break of the day, it was just prudent that markets will go to the downside in that. So we're going to have a pullback, a little bit pullback this way, and a continuation to the downside all the way here. But then all those who want to jump into pound yen, just kindly wait for the 30-minute candle to close. Okay, so currently we are looking at the 15-minute candle. Currently this is the 15-minute candle, and definitely I will not be surprised if we have, you know, a wick back and then a continuation to the downside. I would definitely not be surprised. So don't take a quick decision on that. Don't take it. Let's see how the 30-minute, we've got less than 10 minutes for that to close. Right, it looks like I'm getting much information on gold. So let's, as we say, so currently if we have a wick to the downside by ending this way, we might look at, you know, all the way here. So sort of like a 40 pips total, probably 50 pips. And I did remember that we are looking at 50 pips move to the downside. Okay, so quickly back to gold. So Eric says there is a resistance on 1967, a resistance on 1967. 1967. Okay, 1967. Eric, I did talk about that already, probably if you were not around. And I did say that currently we were sitting on a band of resistance starting from somewhere here. Yeah, starting from here, 1, 2, 3, and I counted about 10. So that was the main reason why I didn't call for a buy when the gold was moving up rapidly. Didn't call for a buy because had I called for a buy, it would have pulled back into it and we'll be running at a negative now. I didn't call for a buy. So that means I saw exactly what you've seen there. So I am expecting a sell on gold. Okay. Yeah, there can be a sell on gold, but I doubt if the sell will last long. I doubt if the sell will last long. But it's also possible, there are a couple of things that I'm looking at. It's also possible that we'll have a sell rally to how many pips? So we have 40 pips more. So someone said, oh, but Lennis is going down. The sell is going. Yeah, it's true. The sell is going. The sell. It's always true. The sell is moving. It's always true. If you're in it for 1 or 2, 3 pips, fair enough. But every decision is very clear. Every decision is very, very clear. Okay, so Eric is also saying that this week I'm expecting go to 180 and back I'm back to 160. Yeah. 180, 180, 1980, 1980. No, it's not 180. 1980, 1980, and back. Yeah, that can be true because looking at the news that we have in the coming days, yeah, it can definitely be true. Can definitely be true. Can definitely be true. So let's look at a couple of things so that I could probably wrap up. My form of way of looking at the market are based on factors that are happening in the market. Today there's no fundamental, so market is definitely going to play cool and easy, not erratic. So if I look at gold, I probably will take my decision on gold now. My opinion on gold, just a minute. I will have to do a lot of analysis before I conclude, and that's the only way that gives me advantage of the market. That yeah, I could make a decent profit. I could make a decent move. Um, the whole of last week, all the moves were. I think that I have to find a way of putting that here so that at least that will encourage people to know exactly how worthy the stream is. So if you're joining us for the first time, if you've not subscribed, do subscribe. As soon as you join, just clap, just click on the like button, and then also hit the notification button because we're planning a couple of things to do. um yeah, planning a couple of things now. The move of gold is likely. I think Eric, your gold is going to fly probably 20 pips. Let's look at gold. Let's look at where exactly am I looking at. Currently at 1964, maybe 1963, 62, 90. Um, hmm, hmm. Let me look at. Hmm. 1962, 90, somewhere here, and then somewhere here before we have a consolidation. Have a consolidation. As it fall into the plan, it should fall into the plan. Initially, if you look at the 30 minutes, and that was the reason why we did not place a buy in the first place, was that we looked at this and said that area, no, 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 that area wasn't a good area for a buy at all. So all those who took a buy would definitely by now feeling the pinch of it. Okay, so what are we currently looking at? If that area is acting as a resistance point, then we have a shooting star. Then we have we have a hanging man first, then a shooting star. Yeah, I think breaking it down to a lower time frame, what do we have on the 5-minute time frame? I probably prefer a clay move. Is that not a clay move, Lennis? Is that not a clay move? That's almost so. From when Eric said it to now, that should give us. Okay, Eric said it to now. That should give us. That's 7. Should give us a 30 pips, isn't it? So we are still waiting for a 20 pip move. I think I'm just going to brave it with Eric and the rest. I think Nadim also said the same thing. Nadim and Eric said the same thing. So I think that they said that Nadim said, can we sell gold on current price? That was okay. And then he said, can I put a sell on gold? Um, Now then, there are a couple of things that I'm looking at. Uh, you might say that I'm probably wasting too much time, but I'm much experienced to uh, to let go some of my, some of my experience in terms of. So yeah, on a higher time frame, I don't think I saw that, but should I have a pullback? Should I get a pullback anyway? Should I get a pullback all the way here? I think I'll go back. I'll go for 20 pips. No, 30 pips probably would do me good. 20, no. Profession say I'm not rushing go today. Right, good. And some is saying, "Oh, I agree to sell option." And then, please, why 1962? What analysis did you make, please? 1962. Did I mention 1962? Yeah, I think I mentioned 1962. Yeah, I mentioned 1962. But hold on. That's one thing about gold, with much experience and what I look at. I don't actually wait for influences and then said okay because everybody says so. I also not try to ignore people's because you see Nadim was right earlier on, but where the time frame I was looking at didn't give me that luxury. I was probably on a 1 hour and didn't give me that luxury, and the 30 minutes or so it didn't give me that luxury, and we were waiting for the close of the candle and the momentum actually entered. Okay, that momentum can shrink, and it can shrink though we're at the resistance area. And also I think Eric also mentioned it, that Nadim and Eric, I'll probably be looking at your experience level. So let me be watching your your move on these currencies before before I say taking my decisions on your predictions. No, life is just like that. Sometimes we get influenced by people, and yeah, it's normal. Yeah, we learn from each other. Okay, so um, so I'm trying to build my my friendship with Nadim and how to call it, Eric, on their predictions, strong ones. Not for a day. It means that you guys will have to, you know, prove to me a lot. Prove to me a lot. So Kojo Mark is saying why 1962, right? So I'm pretty much I'm looking at 1962 as should I take a sell? I'll probably be taking my profit around 1962 because I've seen sort of like a couple of resistance around those areas on a time frame, and I was just asking myself, wow, should I jump into the market? Okay, if I jump into the market, well, you see, as a trader, there are a couple of options that you need to play down. Okay, so for example, all those as the new time frame opens, okay, and then all those who jump into the market around that time, currently they'll be sort of like in minus something, no, then we turn into -8, then we turn into -10, then it's like -15. Once you start getting that, it's the vim, no, the energy for that direction actually leaves. Okay, so I always say that it's always a good idea that to relax on the trade. Don't be so much quick to jump into a particular trade because everybody is jumping onto it, and so yeah, no, don't be. So currently, earlier on I was like, okay, should I go? So it's minus 10, then somewhere minus 10, 15, 20. Then it's sort of so. Um, but also I did say that if I get a good pullback, I will. If I get a good pullback, I think I'll do a continuation to the downside. If I get a good pullback, I'll do a continuation to the downside. So this is how the 15-minute candle is moving. So we are 5 minutes into the 15-minute candle. So there's one thing about putting on two trades. Okay, so let's do something before 11:30, just because we'll probably be leaving, and let's do a whole analysis again. So when it comes to the pound yen, as I said, the pound yen, I'm expecting a range from that also to here probably. So I'm looking at a 50 pip cover, which I'm already in the market. So I've just moved my stops to break even. Still about 10 pips up, 8 pips up currently, because I had almost about 20 something pips, and whilst I'm waiting with other time frame, also this will happen, market pullback, and then that. So what exactly, as I said, if not, probably I'll probably end it on break even. Yeah, but then I still believe that this market is going to pull back into the range, pull back into covering all this. So I'm pretty much going to hold. I'm pretty much going to hold. Definitely, I'm definitely going to hold. Definitely going to hold. But into the future, let me stick to one. So I'm looking for a sell. I'm looking to a sell all the way. I'm looking to a sell all the way to sell. I don't know why buy is not popping up in my read. I don't have a buy setup anywhere. That's the truth. With pound yen, probably if someone have a buy setup, probably you should. I don't have pound a buy on my radar. I've looked at other another chart. My other chart is not telling me it's a buy. It's not really giving me anything. So I'm looking at a heavy sell. So I can predict or look at a heavy sell all the way here. So let me mark it, because once I mark it, then I know I'm done for the day. We'll leave it till tomorrow when we come back. So I'm looking at a potential sell throughout the day for pound yen. It might consolidate a bit, it might go up, but then you guys, a lot of people know how I trade. Once I pick a direction, I don't change my mind, and then all that I look out for that direction throughout. So I'm done with that aspect of where I pick the direction, change my mind, pick the direction. No, 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 no. Here we don't do that. Once we pick a direction, it's either the direction or never. You know, it's either the direction or never. You know, either the direction or never. So we probably were looking at that. So I'm done with pound yen. So I hope no question with pound yen. I'm not seeing anything sell. Even when the New York session opens, I'm not seeing anything sell. So that is it for my pound yen. What am I looking for what am I looking for? Gold. Gold, I'm pretty much expecting a momentum to the upside. I'm not seeing. I might see a consolidation. Okay, I might see a consolidation, but I'm looking at a move to the upside. So 1975, 1980, as Eric said, 1975, 1980. So currently, if we are looking at 1975, 1980, thereabout. So we might be looking for more of a buying setup, but also watch out for consolidation channel between 1971, 1972 region. So listen, let's do it this way. Break the time frame down. What are we looking at? We're looking at a break of this zone. Okay, break. No, we're looking at the break of this zone. So what do we have here? Looking at break of this zone. Yeah. Let's get a break of this zone, pull back, and a continuation to the upside. Let's look at that. Let's look at that break of that to the upside. Okay, then we might have this also, but a continuation, a full sell, I'm not sure. So probably full sell, no, I'm not sure. So you have oh, sorry. Okay. All right then. So since I'm not really getting anything so far, I'm just going to keep my my pound yen. So that's what I'm looking at, but I think that today I'm just going to focus on my pound yen. I might look at dollar, gold. I might look at gold somewhere probably New York session, and once I get a potential, I definitely will go for it. Once I get the move, I'll definitely go for it. So patience is a key. Be calm and trade. Kindly don't rush your trade. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks for being part of the stream today, Monday. If you don't see any setup, don't trade. Keep your money. Very, very, very important. And I really appreciate your time as well. If you are here and you've not liked the stream, just kindly click on the like button. That will do us so good, so much good. And I'll see you tomorrow, God willing, same time, 9 a.m. GMT. And please, when you're around, just share whatever you want to in the comment section. Tomorrow, I will definitely bring a guest. Sorry, I'm the host, so definitely will bring a guest, and then we'll look at the market, and then we'll talk much about what we've seen in the past, what we are expecting, and we'd like to take your questions when we have guests around as well. Enjoy the rest of the day, and I am out.